The Red Sea Rift is Saladin's territory. Why hasn't he sought me out personally?
As Lord Saladin's Iron Wolf, I speak on his behalf. You can trust me, my lord.
Our communication network has been restored, yet I haven't heard so much as a word from my old friend. Clearly, he doesn't need my aid.
But the people of Viridia do. Lord Radagast, the Cabal already have troops approaching the Red Sea Rift. The fires of war will spread if left unchecked. Once Viridia falls, it will be Heven and its people who get burned.
Then let me go meet these Cabal.
My lord, I came here seeking an army, not a lone hero.
Wolf can go to the Red Sea Rift as my representative. Only when they confirm the need will Heven be sending any kind of army.
Very well. I'll meet you at the city gate, Lightbearer. We'll see if you can truly bring the people of Viridia hope, as Lord Radagast claims.
I apologize for sending you on such an urgent mission, Wolf. Our enemies grant us no respite. Before you head out, tell me, do you require any further knowledge of the Red Sea Rift? The Red Sea Rift has been in turmoil ever since the collapse. A massive sentinel and an Ahamkara clashed and died there. And in the aftermath of their battle, light-infused ore called Radiant-Sight was recently discovered. It is these ores that have drawn the Cabal's invasion.
You sound familiar with this place.
Very. The Iron Lords lost a lot to secure that land's freedom. I'd always hoped that Viridia and Heven could one day be allies.
I take it that depends on your old friend.
Viridia is a free state. Saladin's voice is but one among many there. Understand that while some misunderstandings drove a wedge between us, we once fought side by side as brothers. I would still trust him with my life. Listen, if you truly want to help Viridia, then you're going to need to place your trust in him as well. Standing united against the Cabal is the only way the Rift is ever going to see peace.
I hope you've readied yourself. As soon as we arrive, we're taking immediate action.
I take it that means no welcome banquet? I'm starving.
The Cabal will have to entertain you for now. Several weeks ago, Viridia's miners hatched a plan to mine Radiant-Sight within range of the Cabal's new firebase. The plan failed, and they were taken prisoner. Lord Saladin has been working on a rescue plan since then. Once we arrive, we'll meet up with him and save the miners.
This Radiant-Sight sounds really important if they're willing to risk their lives like that.
The only reason Viridia has survived against the Cabal's might is the shield generated by the arm taken from the Sentinel's remains. That ore is the only way to power it. As for what the shield is capable of, you'll see once we reach Viridia. We should go now, before it's too late. £800 and highly militarized. They blow up planets and moons just for getting in their way. This is what we are up against, the Cabal. Lord Saladin, we've located the captives.
Copy that. Wait for my signal.
What signal?
Eyes up. The Saladin kind of signal. goal is to evacuate the miners. We leave no one behind.
Looks like the Cabal have decided to welcome us.
A Goliath tank. Watch out for its cannon. I'll draw it away.
See you on the inside. They move pretty fast for space rhinos.
So this is what the Red Sea Rift has been facing. Detecting human life signs ahead, Wolf.
Are all the miners here?
I think there are still 2 teams deeper in. Oh, Nala, I found out that the torque axle load of our excavator is at least 2 standard units worse than the Cabal specifications. That means that...
My lord, I found Shira and the first group of miners.
Leave them to fall back. I'll handle the rest.
Roger that. Wolf, rendezvous with Lord Saladin. He'll need your help.
All right. Not sure if he really needs it, though. So this is Radiant's site. And the miners are willing to risk their lives to get their hands on it?
Wow. Fascinating. My scans are showing this ore contains crystalline nanostructures capable of channeling the light. No wonder it can power the Sentinel's hand.
Looks like Saladin made a hard landing here.
Hard? Looks like he used a whole Cabal squad as a cushion. Lord Saladin, we're here to help.
You're wasting time.
I'll take that as a thanks.
Those monsters, they're gone.
What's the situation?
Right now, some of us are still further in, but we can't get a hold of them.
Understood. Retreat for now.
Yes, my lord.
Decent work out there. What should I call you?
Wolf.
Okay, Wolf. We've got another tough fight ahead of us.
My lord, a harvester is blocking the way. We need backup.
Hold the line. I'll be there soon. Can you handle this yourself?
Leave it to me.
Try not to die! Or if you do, die gloriously!
I almost feel bad for the harvester.
We need to head for the door at the other end of this gap.
In case you haven't noticed, I can't fly like you.
Good point. How about we use the lifts on the sides? There. Hacked it.
Not you again.
Hurry! We need to get out of here before it blows everything to bits.
Jumping. Why is it always jumping?
It's the miners. And a whole cart of that radiant site.
A light bearer. You must be Viridia's reinforcements. In that case, let's seize this opportunity to transport the ore out of here. Hurry, light bearer. Head to the control room and open the mine shaft's door.
They're so enthusiastic.
Makes sense. This stuff is Viridia's lifeblood, after all. All right, take this card of Radiant Sight and...
The Goliath tank's back.
We need to find a way to finish it off!
Your opponent is me, fiend!
Well done, brat. Take Wolf back to Viridian. I'll handle the escaped Cabal.
Wolf, with me.
That reminds me. Fenala, is it true Viridia's a democracy?
It is. Strictly speaking, Lord Saladin serves as the town's military advisor. The town's elected leader is the Union president, Harrow. But she rarely makes appearances these days. We've arrived. This is Viridia.
Oh, the Lightbearers have returned! On behalf of Viridia, thank you for saving our people. And saving me. I was scared half to death. I thought never mind that. Just thank you so much.
Where are the others? Are they safe?
They're celebrating, of course. It's not every day you're safe from aliens by Lightbearers. Plus, Harrow said that the Hall of Radiance site they brought back should be able to power up the Sentinel's arm again if we need it. Oh, right. That reminds me. Harrow wants to meet you.
Harrow's here? So she finally shows her face. After we've done all the hard work.
It's not like she was hiding. It's just...
She can come up with as many excuses as she wants. But Viridia's troubles can't wait. An absentee leader won't help us against... Long time no see, President Harrow.
I heard your rescue operation with Saladin was a success.
Where have you been? We have been fighting and bleeding on the front lines, and you have been nowhere to be found. When Viridia came under attack and needed leadership the most, you vanished. You've been intentionally avoiding this place for months. What happened to the Harrow who would always be at the Union? The Harrow who would always listen to her people? Where has she gone?
I apologize for my absence, Fenala. And I don't expect you to understand. When the Cabal invasion started, the first thing they took were the mines. Ever since then, these people have lost their entire livelihoods and their pride. They live in fear and desperation. And I have been powerless to stop it. I am deeply grateful that you and Lord Saladin have been able to provide them some relief. But don't forget, any of the Union's decisions must be jointly agreed upon by its representatives. The previous mining operation was an unauthorized unilateral decision made by Saladin. This sets a dangerous precedent.
Enough! The Cabal are preparing for war. Procedure can wait. As for this Lightbearer's arrival, was this your doing, Fenala?
Yes, my lord. I paid a visit to Heven. Lord Radagast has sent Wolf to...
You... How dare you! That bastard turned his back on the Iron Banner. Now he hides away on his throne in Haven, surviving by any means necessary. I will have nothing to do with him. Viridia doesn't need your lord's kind of help, Lightbearer.
My lord, we need any strength we can find. The mines are...
Silence! This town is under my sole protection. I don't need outside aid, least of all from Radagast. As for you, Fenala, you will not leave the Red Sea Rift again without my permission. Is that understood?
Lord Saladin, I don't approve of this punishment. She did what she did to protect Viridia.
You have no right to interfere in this, Harrow.
Indeed. But as the Union President, I cannot simply watch as the Cabal encroach upon our town. Any help we can find is needed, and I formally accept Wolf's aid.
Damn it! The Cabal are attacking!
Cabal aren't giving us much room to breathe. Khalid, casualty report.
No major losses. Barrages targeting the south and west of town were mostly intercepted by the Sentinel's arm. However, 2 outposts on the shoal were occupied by Cabal forces. The enemy is concentrating their firepower nearby and may expand their attack at any time. Additionally, we're detecting on Cabal squad has split off from the main force and is moving quickly toward the weathered caves. No clue why, though.
Finala, take the shoal back before their troops can assemble.
Yes, my lord.
A war machine that could defeat the Cabal? I wish. Still, let me look into it. That way Lord Saladin and Finala can focus on the defense.
Wolf, what's wrong?
Everything has a cost.
You look unwell, Lightbearer.
I'm all right. Just an empty stomach.